Dobra.
You silly doggy.
You silly doggy.
Good day to you.
Jarek.
I
To
don't
nie
think
tu?
so.
To gdzie to było? A ty tu? Jezu, znowu się zgubiłem. A tu, dobra. No się mam.
I know where the Vela shrine is. There was a small band of bandits there, but don't worry. I took care of them.
Bandits? And tell me, did one of them have a distinctive helmet?
I don't think so. They look like any other local thugs. Why'd you ask?
Oh, it's nothing.
Shrek
The important
6?
thing is, you found the shrine.
A ja nie wiem.
I knew I could count on you. Will you take me there, please?
A to jest Shrek 5?
Sure. We can set off.
Nie, no jakby był, to byś słyszałem.
I painted him with an extra tooth. Well, let's just say it's a happy little accident.
Ah, kurwa.
Kurwa.
Divine justice served by an apple.
Is it done yet?
Ale obraz, ja cię.
What do you think?
Creepy dosyć, ale spoko.
Wow. Now that's what I call a painting. Not that I know much about it, but I really like it. You managed to capture the shapes and also the colours. Ah, what do I know? I've seen a few pictures, sure, but the most I've done myself is paint a house wall brown.
Well, that's just one step away from picking up a brush.
So, did you find what you were looking for?
What I needed, yes. What I hoped for, sadly, no. It's not the kind of piece that will endure through the ages.
Ah, chin up. Maybe the lords at Trotsky will like it, and you'll make good money from it.
Oh, the lords will like any kind of hack work. I'm toiling over this for entirely different reasons.
What reasons? Why are you chasing some grand masterpiece?
Let's just say I'm doing it for my own peace of mind.
While painting, you seemed so calm, but now you seem a bit off. Is something wrong?
Nothing. Just this place speaks to me.
What, you mean literally?
Just like we're talking now.
No.
I hear this place too. It tells me of the history of this shrine, of Velez and his underworld. There's so much. Still not sure if it's a blessing or a curse.
Well, it's certainly not both. Sviatoslava mentioned you.
Really? I hope it was something good.
Poradziłbym... Kurde, nie wiem, co mam odpowiedzieć w sumie. Skłamać mam? Czy powiedzieć prawdę?
No, nothing really important. She only mentioned you'd been to her about Velos too, but she doesn't remember much anymore. And what now?
I'm done here, so I'll head back to the castle. If you'd like, I could paint something on your shield while I'm there. Maybe a horned head? And while you're at it...
Oh no. You've got another job for me, haven't you?
I thought you'd be pleased. You're the one who asked me for something like this not too long ago. But don't worry. I've just got this one little idea, and I want to know what you'll think of it.
Źródło inspiracji.
Don't you want to tell me right now?
No. I need to sort it out a bit first. Otherwise, you'd start thinking I'm mad.
Don't worry. I wouldn't think anything like that.
That's noble of you. But I'd still rather talk it over at Trotsky.
Ale no, robi się coraz dziwniej troszkę. Wrażenie, troszkę dziwnie się robi, ale dobra.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
God be with you, Henry.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Zawsze miło spotkać takich grzecznych ludzi jak ja. No dziękuję, no ja wiem. Ja wiem, że jestem koksodrzewinka. Jezu, zawsze mi się myli, gdzie to jest przejście. No, Henryczek ta, Henryczek ta.
Have you decided what you need my help with?
At least I think so.
Gul, gul, gul.
What's that stuff that you keep drinking?
Oh, just something. For courage.
Dla kurażu.
Better tell me, do you know the saying, the ends justify the means?
I've heard it.
I've always hated it. But lately I've been wishing it were true, and that God would be gracious to me.
That sounds like you need a priest, not me.
What I really need is paints. I'm running out.
And how can I help you with this?
I hope a lot. So you understand. I want to try something. You know, pigments are often mixed with egg yolk. It makes the paint more durable and resistant to mold. And I want to use an egg that probably no one has tried before. And before you ask, just about everything from the bird kingdom has already been tried. I've fallen out of trees chasing that idea.
That would explain a lot.
I know exactly what I need, but I can't do it all alone.
Oh, come on, just tell me what this is about.
In short, I want a basilisk egg.
Jaja bazyliszka?
Look, don't take it the wrong way. I'd help you if I could. But I reckon the last basilisk around here died ages ago. I've certainly never seen one at any merchant stall.
Well, that's because basilisks don't lay eggs. They hatch from eggs laid by a black cockerel and brooded by a toad.
Co kurwa? Skąd mam wziąć kogucie jajo? Jezu, to się zrobi coraz kurwa
Where can I get
dziwniej.
a cockerel egg, of all things? And how do I even tell it apart from a hen's egg?
It's easier than you think. People at the castle talk about all sorts of interesting things. They say a rather unusual black cockerel runs around the yard of some Slavic in Samin. I'd start by asking him.
Who, the cockerel?
Very droll.
Can you tell me where to find a toad?
They live in wetlands and by stagnant water.
No,
They
też
croak
mi się
quite
tak
loudly.
wydaje.
It sounds something like this. Apparently there are lots of them near the ponds
Może
around
to jest
Jelly.
diabeł
All right.
i się ze
Well,
mnie ten nabija.
I'll find a place where the toads are croaking. But what then? How do I make them sit on the egg?
You don't. You just place it in their nest and wait to see if one sits on it.
But I could be waiting until doomsday.
Oh, don't exaggerate. Leave it there for a day and a night, and I bet it'll turn into a basilisk egg.
And how do you tell that? By the colour? Or the smell, maybe?
Well, who knows? Try it and see for yourself.
So let's sum it up. I find a cockerel egg, leave it in the toad nest for a day and a night, and then bring it back to you.
Exactly.
Co to jest w ogóle
Best
za
of luck, my
misja?
friend.
Znaleźć jajo czarnego koguta i wsadzić to jajo do gniazda ropuch? Kurwa... I za chwilę jeszcze wyskoczą nagie wiedźmy i zaczną tańczyć, kurwa, przy tym. Rozpalam ognisko i zaczną wokół niego tańczyć. Na zdrówko. Coś jest taki... Wylęga się bazyliszek. Nie wiem, nie wiem. Ja nie wiem, co to kurwa jest bazyliszek w ogóle. Kurde.
Hey, I'd like a word.
You're a dead man!
I po co wam to, chłopy?
Victory or death!
I po co wam to, chłopy? Chłopy mnie zatrzymali tylko po to, żeby zginąć. No, pierdziele. Przynajmniej mam few groschen. Masz któremu spojrzeć w oczy, cię zabi... No, w sensie, no... Rozumiem, ale... sensie rozumiem, o co chodzi, ale bazyliszka się hoduje? W sensie, kurwa, to jest... Coś takiego w ogóle jest... To jest fantazja. Co jest? Henryk, co ty robisz? 102 metry. A, czekaj, bo tu są ropuchy. Nie. Znajdź miejsce na położenie jaja. Nie, 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 to ja muszę tu. Do semina. Są dziwne rzeczy, to nie wyjaśnione z kołem. Co?
Jesus Christ, such misfortune. And for what?
A co tu się... Aha. To zamknięty jest semin. Dwie rzeczy, ale jakie rzeczy? W bazyliszki? Ale co to są różne rzeczy? Tak, wierzę w bazyliszka całym swoim sercem.
Lord be with you.
Mówią, że masz czarnego
I
koguta.
heard you've got a rather unusual cockerel. Pitch black.
And
Mówią, że
what's
masz
so
czarnego
unusual about
koka.
that? A black cockerel isn't anything out of the ordinary.
True. But I've also heard your cockerel lays eggs.
Oh? Where'd you hear such nonsense?
Now, you know how it is. Rumours spread and everyone twists and embellishes them. I'm just curious if there's any truth to it.
Someone must have been pulling your leg. I don't have any cockerel like that.
Don't worry. I'm not a bailiff or an inquisitor. I'm a student from the University of Prague.
Inquisitor.
Oh. Well, I'm sorry then?
I don't
Gospodarz
mean you any
Sławek.
trouble. I just want to have a good look at the cockerel. I've seen a boar give birth to piglets and a bull that gave milk. People always talked about blessings or even miracles. Wouldn't it be a shame to keep something like that from the world?
All right, I'll tell you, but I'd really appreciate it if you didn't spread it around too much. I did have a black cockerel, a young one, since my Boniface died recently. But that black one was so small and stunted, just
Bonifacy miał
peculiar.
koguta
I
Bonifacego.
decided to put it down and took it to the woods.
Kurwa, co to są za
The one like
imiona?
that wasn't even fit for soup.
Did the black cockerel really lay eggs?
Oh, aye. One evening, it started drooping its head in a strange way, and I was worried it was going to die. Then the next morning, I go to the coop, and the little devil is alive and well, sitting on eggs. And the next day, it's at it again. Either it was stealing them from the hens, or it was laying them itself.
And did you keep any of its eggs?
No, I took them away along with the carcass. Who knows? There might have been something devilish about them.
Where exactly did you take the cockerel?
Just over there, to the edge of the woods. There's a little dung heap. You might still find it there.
All right. I'll go and have a look.
Znajdź czarnego koguta. Znajdź Black Filipa. Faula! Faula! Jest!
Here he is. Poor thing. Let's hope the eggs.
Jest czarny kogut. On naprawdę istnieje. Naprawdę istnieje. Ty, a to dziki pies. Mówię, co to tak kurwa warczy, a to dzikie psy są. Jezu, gdzie to może być jajo? Kurde, myślałem, że to jajo. Gdzie jest jajo? Krzywa. No gdzieś musi być jajo koguta, no. Krzywa. Ej, jest! Jest, zaraz wyklujemy bazyliszkę. Wykrujemy bazyliszka. Wykrujemy bazyliszka. Bazyliszka. I mnie zamieni w Henryka, kurwa, w skałę. A to ja będę musiał teraz czekać cały dzień i całą noc, aż się wykluje?
Welcome,
I'm Henry.
No,
You've got.
honest look. Yeah, you envy.
Of course.
Well,
Mieszkasz
now
pod
you-
mostem.
You're selling.
Of course.
Dary z niebios.
Just what I said. When folk from all night.
Show me your.
Co on ma za dary z niebios? O kurwa. Zaginiony klucz do wiejskiej chaty.
I'm looking for toad.
Forget about toads. They,
I don't want to eat them.
and I really don't know what you'd want them for. Unfortunately, on one of the islets, there's an old stump. Just yesterday, they were croaking like crazy.
Okej. Znajdź miejsce na położenie jaja. O! Słychać ropuszki. Słychać. Ale kumkają.
The toads are croaking.
Połóż jajo. Okej.
And I've got the egg from the black cockerel too. So let's do this. All right. Now it's just a matter of waiting a day for the toads to brood it. But I'd better leave so I don't disturb them while they're
Serio, przynosisz jajo czarnego koguta i teraz one mają wysiedzieć? No dobra, to czekamy cały dzień, tak? Ty, ale ja nie będę miał... Ja nie mogę czekać cały dzień tu. W sensie, czekaj. Muszę się przespać normalnie w łóżku. Muszę się przespać w łóżku, bo tak to... Będę miał za mało tego snu.
God bless you.
I need
X. X.
Nie, że jestem wygodnicki, tylko że ja po prostu jak będę czekał, to będę miał 10 punktów snu. Rozumiesz? Czyli tak będę musiał iść spać. Jakbym zaczekał cały dzień, to Henry miałby tylko 10 punktów snu na 100. I no by mi zasnął zaraz. Więc już od razu lepiej się w łóżku przespać.
He's gone fucking cuckoo. Hear that, folks? Michael has got.
What can I do?
Can I get some? It would. And I'll just. Agreed. Here's your.
Agreed then. Your bed's ready.
Ara, Anna, or Lida? I can't keep up with all those girls.
No dobra, gdzie jest moje łóżko? Górę. Dobra. Czyli tak. Śpimy się 12 godzin, się prześpimy. I teraz kolejne 12 godzin jeszcze, nie? Bo to trzeba było cały dzień. Albo jeszcze może poczekam. Oj! Ja zjadłem twaróg, on miał 0. A ja mam jakieś ten? O. Kurde, się zatrułem jedzeniem.
God be with you.
Greetings. Good day.
Christ! Pardon me.
Excuse me.
Greetings.
Kurwa, nie ma tego.
Are we gonna have gruel again tonight?
What do you
Czekaj,
have?
zobaczymy, czy on ma jakieś ten... Ty, sznapsy ma. Dawaj, kupimy sznapsy.
I was glad to be of help to you and to you.
Dobra. Idziemy zobaczyć, czy bazyliszek już się urodził. A to jak ten, to on, ja będę jego mamą? Jest jajo bazyliszka!
I'll be damned. It completely changed colour. Or maybe it just got mad.
Co jest? Jajo bazyliszka, jajo zniesione przez czarnego koguta i siedziane przez żabę, być może zyskał magiczne właściwości, a może tylko obślizgłą skorupkę. Jać. Co tu się dzieje, nie? Co tu się kurczę dzieje?
I'm always glad to see polite people
Hey.
like you.
A,
God be with you.
ty, bo jestem zatruty, kurde. Matko, się zatrułem jedzeniem. Miałem jedzeniem ten... Nieświeże. Nie wiem, czy umrę, czy nie umrę. A, dobra. Okej, czyli... Czekaj, zobaczę, co jest tu. Dobra, dobra, zaczekaj. Kurde, chcesz mnie zabić, chłopie, tymi drzwiami? Nie, nie mam tarczy. Nie mam tarczy, wiesz? W sensie nie malowałem tarczy.
Done. Complete.
Okej, teraz wracamy. Teraz wracamy do gościa.
Good to see you.
Greetings.
Good day to you. God be with you, good sir.
Excellent, excellent. Next time it'll be even better.
Nie tu. Kurde, mi się myli cały czas. Gdzie on jest? Śpi. A on tu siedzi.
Oh dear, I hate.
I've got the basilisk egg, laid by a black cockerel, brooded by a toad. Just for you.
Really? Surely you... Quickly, give it here.
Oh, sure. Don't need to thank
Jezu,
me.
i jeszcze ile on
Of
będzie miał
course.
tych zadań?
I'm grateful, and I will reward you. The basilisk won't hatch from the egg, but it would look great on a shield. I could paint it for you, as a keepsake. I don't have any coin right now, but you know what? Take this ring of mine. If you don't like it, you can at least sell it for a few groschen.
Thanks. Glad I could help. So, what now? Are you going to crack the egg already?
As soon as I've prepared everything I need. But I'd like some peace and privacy for it, if you don't mind.
Seriously? I just want to watch.
No, you distract me. Understand that I have to handle something this rare with extreme care.
Fine. Sorry. I reckon I'll leave then.
Wait, I didn't mean it like that. I just need peace. My head's a bit of a mess right now.
Gul, gul, gul.
What's making such a mess in your head?
It's hard to explain, sorry. But sometimes I almost wish my cursed skull were as empty as that painted one on the shelf.
So what are you going to do once you've made the basilisk paint?
I'd like to leave here soon for another job, but I still have something very important to finish.
And what exactly do you need to finish?
I need to meet with someone. But right now, I need to mix this basilisk paint. So if you don't mind, I'd like to be alone for a while. Come back tomorrow. By this time, I should have everything done.
Dobra.
Stop by later. I can't right now.
Zajrzyj jutro.
I'm sorry. Good to see you.
God be with you.
Needs to simmer a bit longer.
God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
Next time it'll be even better.
Ciekawe, co teraz będzie chciał koleś.
Henry! I'm glad you turned up. I could use some advice.
No spoko, to ja
What do
zaraz
you think of
skończę.
this sword? I paid Osina my last few groschen for it, and even had to paint a lewd picture above his bed. But I feel like he cheated me.
Well,
No, pa.
honestly, I can't tell much at a glance. But why do you even need a sword? Are your customers refusing to pay?
No, I'm preparing for my final unfinished work here in the Trotsky region. A duel to the death.
And who do you want to fight?
His name is Burkhard, a thief, a bandit, and above all, a murderer. There's been a bounty on his head for quite some time.
And you've suddenly decided to become a protector of the region?
It's not the region I want to protect. It's my own sanity. I feel like someone keeps whispering in my ear, Burkhard must die. He must die. Over and over again. I can't even work anymore.
Why's that?
It's because I know Burkhard. He's the old acquaintance I need to meet.
Well, if you've known this man for so long, why are you only deciding to get rid of him now?
Don't think I just woke up one day and decided to go kill him. Honestly, when I found out he was here, my first thought was to run. But on my way out of here, I was nearly hit by an arrow.
The archer and the gambler?
Mm-hmm. I realized it was a sign. I couldn't run, so I started looking for ways to get rid of Burkhard.
What kind of ways?
I'm not sure I should even tell you.
Look at me. At everything I've done for you. Don't you think you can trust me?
Henry. My friend. All right. I won't beat around the bush. You know how I said I feel like someone keeps whispering in my ear. Burkhard must die. He must die. I can't sleep, eat, or work because of it. So I've tried to get that murderer out of my head using some unchristian methods. That shrine and the egg. They weren't about my artistic experiments, but my desperation.
What were you doing at Velez's shrine?
When our Lord wouldn't help me, I tried praying to someone else.
What was the egg for? You're not hunting down a basilisk somewhere, are you?
No, definitely not. I really did use it for the paint. And also for a kind of prayer.
Holy Mary.
She wasn't the one I prayed to.
You know what? Let's not talk about it anymore. So, you're just going to trade your brush for a sword and kill a wanted murderer, yeah?
What else can I do? I can't get him out of my head. And the law clearly doesn't care. So let God judge us. I'll challenge Burkhard to a fair duel.
I don't mean to underestimate you.
Fair
There
duel.
wouldn't be anything fair about that. You lied to me the whole time. You dodged all my questions. I'm not going to send you to your death. We'll have to come up with another way to deal with Burkhard.
I don't see any other way. I've waited 35 years to see someone take down that bastard. And in the meantime, he's lived his whole life in freedom. Do you know how many lives he took from others?
I'll take care of him myself. After all, it wouldn't be the first time I've nudged justice along.
I can't ask that of you. I've already involved you more than is healthy for your immortal soul.
Don't worry. If I end up in hell, it certainly won't be because of your Burkhard.
Henry, do you mean it?
If I challenge him to a duel, it'll still be fair, won't it?
I suppose so.
How will I know it's Burkhard?
I'd say his sins will be written all over his face, but I'm not naive. He'll definitely have his helmet with a notch on the brim.
A fella like that won't be alone, will he? Does he have a gang?
I'd bet my boots he does. At least half a dozen men. But since we're on the subject, I'd like to ask you for something. Burkhard likes to recruit young lads with no sense of purpose in life. He promises them money, wenches, and respect. And they repay him with blind loyalty. Sometimes even with their lives. Feel free to rough them up a bit or kick their asses, but don't kill them. I know very well they're not evil, just lost souls. And I feel sorry for people like that.
All right. I'll try not to hurt them. Unless it's absolutely necessary. If you were preparing to face him, you must know where to find him, right?
Not exactly, unfortunately. They say he's hiding somewhere in Apollonia, and that was enough for me. I plan to find him by ear. A gang like that can be heard miles away.
Who put the bounty on him?
If I remember correctly, it was the bailiff of Troskowitz, and that means something. I've heard Thrush isn't one to part with his money easily, but without proper proof, he won't give you the bounty.
So, now I know everything. And don't worry, it'll all turn out fine.
Are you sure I shouldn't handle this myself. Or at least go with you.
It'll be simpler this way. Trust me.
All right then. And thank you, friend.
No dobra.